Now listen, okay, I think Sephiroth is a really good inclusion in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. We just need to talk about something as far as Sephiroth's stage and this trend that we're noticing in Smash Bros. DLC as time goes forward. And that trend is basically the fact that these stages are not as dynamic as they need to be. The stages themselves are pretty cool, don't get me wrong. The fact that we have them is amazing. I would have killed to have Spiral Mountain any day. My only problem is that it's watered down. And I hate to say that. I genuinely hate to say that, but hear me out. The Northern Cave is literally the only stage, except for the Smash-themed stages, that have absolutely no obstacles or any like hazards of any kind in a stage. Heck, Town and City and Smashville, right? Stages that came in Smash 4 and Brawl respectively. They have balloons that give you items that fly from the sky sometimes. That's considered a hazard. Northern Cave only has a cinematic, and the cinematic is pretty darn cool. Granted, that does nothing for the party aspect, and it gives us no reason to choose no hazards over it. What's the point of a no hazards option if you're not going to switch from one thing to another, right? That's my thing. And with this stage, we could have had so much more. We could have had materia. We could have had extra platforms. Do I really need to say that? It's like, it could have been another Bayonetta stage. I would have been totally fine with that, but it wasn't. Especially when you have all these other platforms in the background just kind of like coming out, you know? It could have been nice. It could have been really nice, and they didn't even do that. There should have been some sort of like physical cameo that would like enter in the stage and affect players, because it's a party game, for Pete's sake. If it's a party game, then why does this stage exist in the way that it does? That's my only case. There's no materia. You could have used the exact same materia that you used in Midgar and just kind of did different things with it. And it's not... I don't know, man. Like, if you have any reason to completely, utterly destroy me in this little argument, right? Go ahead and leave a comment. I'm gonna respond to it as soon as I can. But other than that, listen, we are seeing a trend where, you know, we go from Mementos, a stage that has a lot of borders and trains, pretty cool, to Hero Stage, an entire platform that rises up at the start, and it keeps on going with smaller platforms and a treasure chest. Okay, we have Spiral Mountain, a stage with platforms and a stage that spins around slowly. Okay, we have King of Fighters stage, a stage that has borders so that every time you knock someone to the left or right, it cracks and they can completely blow up. That's fun, I like that. Garrigmach Monastery, a stage that shifts from one place to another, and it has chandeliers and places that can completely destroy. Okay, it's a scenery. Arms, Spring Stadium, a stage that has a lot of hazards in the sense that it has robots dropping items and the springs that make you jump. I like it, but it's too narrow. You have Minecraft, a stage that is literally just a hill with any biome, and it just has blocks that you can just destroy. That's where it kind of gets weird. And then Northern Cave literally has nothing to show for it. Sorry if I wasn't looking directly into the camera for that entire time. I was just trying to make a little timeline of how far we've gone with the variety of these stages. It's nowhere. In my opinion, at least. Or at least I'm trying to say that because, like, you know, we gotta get something out. These stages do not feel amazing. And, like, in a party sense. They might be cool when you want to do a 1v1 with a friend of yours, but that's not Smash Brothers in my eyes. Smash Brothers was always a 4-player game where you were partying each other, like, you were smashing each other up with, like, other things that would happen in a stage. That's why I remember Halberd fondly. That's why I remember Delfino Plaza fondly. That's why I remember Mario Bros fondly. That's why I remember all of these stages from Smash Bros. Brawl exclusively being as fun as they were. And listen, a lot of people know the experience back in Brawl. If it weren't for Brawl, I wouldn't have gotten into these other games. But see, that's the thing. Brawl kind of created that atmosphere already, and so when I look at these stages, it's like, no, it's not, this is not what I want. It's not enough. And if you feel that same way too, please leave a comment below. And if you want to keep talking about this stuff, I gladly will continue to talk more Smash Brothers talk if you guys want it. leave a like, subscribe to this channel. We're going to be talking in this way, a little loose, going forward. This is Benji. How do I pronounce my name? This is Benjamin EX signing off. And of course, take care of yourselves.